For those of you that aren't familiar with what dissociation is where people feel separate from their body. They can still think, but it's as if they are observing themselves. In fact, in anticipation for this episode, I consulted with several different colleagues in the Department of Psychiatry at Stanford School of Medicine, and one of them described the effects of ketamine as described by a patient of theirs who had taken ketamine for the treatment of depression. And that patient described it as observing themselves thinking, observing themselves doing things, even though they were lying completely still. And perhaps most importantly, describing themselves as being above their body and actually looking down on themselves from the third person perspective. Now that I realize is a foreign experience to most people, but of course there are people who experience dissociation even while not on ketamine. And as many of you know, dissociation is actually one of the primary symptoms of PTSD and trauma.